arkadaşlar, bugün Witcher'ı serimizin ikinci bölümünde karşınızdayım. Evet, başlayalım. Hatırlıyorsanız en son Yennefer'ı arıyorduk. Nerede kaldığımızı tam çok hatırlamıyorum açıkçası ama Yennefer'ı arıyorduk. Bayağı oldu üzerinden çekmeyeli. O yüzden birazcık unuttum. Nerede kalmış? Şeyi öldürecektik, Griffin. Tamam, ben yanlış yerden gidiyorum.
Make way. Out of my way.
Hızlı yolculuk olayına. Neden ben ileri koşuyorum, adımı çağırmıyorum acaba diye düşünüyorum şu an.
Move it.
Come on. Kastı sanırım. Niye öyle oldu anlamadım. Hiç kontrol edemedim. Bak hala kontrol edemiyorum.
Go, go.
Niye böyle oluyor?
Whoa there, Roach.
Tamam. Orada bir görev var. Duralım.
What happened? Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now. Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box.
Evet, kutuyu bulacağız.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Yazık, yardım edelim. Para da gelir. Görevler önemli.
Hey ya!
Ben şu an hiç kontrol edemediğimi düşünüyorum. Oyunu.
Come on.
Niye? Elimi mi yanlış tuttum?
Yokel. Let's go.
Avcıya geldim.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar...
In large doses, small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Direkt geyik dikenini arıyorum diyeceğim.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Mir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Çünkü detaylı bilmek lazım.
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Bu arada avcıya gelmemişiz biz. Avcı sanırım daha da uzakta. Ben önce bataklığa gitmeden önce bir avcıya gitmek istiyorum. Şu an beni avcıya götürüyor sanırım. Bir de ben koşuyorum, atıma binmedim. Koşalım.
Witchers.
Umarım bu sefer avcıya götürüyordur.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your grave, more like. Have you not heard about the Griffin?
Sanırım doğru. Posta
Anyone
almak
home?
üzere.
Must be out hunting.
Evet. Fazla gittik.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Avcının adı Mizla. Evet, burada.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Güzel bir teori.
Just like humans.
Aye.
Bu da güzel bir
They've learned
yorumdu.
much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Bizi öldürecek.
Will you help?
Anladım.
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oradalar. Gidelim bakalım.
Time to end this.
Yağmalayalım. Bulutlar önemli. Kalmamış başka.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorsam mı? Soralım hadi neydi?
Before what?
before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Seni zorlamayacağım. Ben de bir
Don't have to then.
deneyeceğim.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the
Seri
woods.
atladık.
No Griffin can hear me nor spy me. Twas here. One lay there, by the...
Buraya geçelim.
Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Geçelim.
Good hunting.
İnceleyelim.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Var mı başka?
A camp.
Bir tane daha olması lazım. Bulamıyorum. Parlamıyor hiçbirisi. Neden bulamıyorum? İyice baktım da evin içine. Buldum.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Bizleri takip etmişiz. Edelim. Orada bir sandık var. Atlayalım. Güzel. Tamam. Bizleri takip etmeye devam edelim.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
İnceleyelim.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Anlayacağımız Griffin'in erkek olduğunu öğrenmiş olduk. Türünü saptayalım.
Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal Griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Yaşını da
Explains why
öğrenmiş
the
olduk.
male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Şimdi Griffin'i bulalım. O atımızı çağıralım burada. Ben yürüyeceğiz.
Magic. A place of power.
Çok iyi. Atımla da bineyim şuradan. Dur, oyun durdu. Hemen düzeltelim.
Run, Roach.
Oyun kendini altı attı. Ay yine sıkıştım kaldım. Oyun altı attıktan sonra yine buff aldık. Buradan da geçemeyiz. Of. Bir dakika. Oraya şu işaretle gidebilir miyim acaba görev yerine? Bakalım. Buraya gitsek. Buraya gidelim. Daha yakın oldu sanki.
My gran told me about a sleuth boy. Lad went missing one day, so both had
This is
witch
yonder
hunting
in
him
the
about.
cave.
Started poking him,
Nereden
asking
geliyor be?
when he started twisting his
Come on, Roach.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that had sucked on me. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Wait a minute. Will you raise a glass with me?
Griffin's boy knows an merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once.
Something moved.
Burada bir görev var yine.
Anyone home?
Çekil rahat.
Lost your key, man?
No, not me key. Me pan.
Ah
It's
tavuklu
always
kaybettik.
sat there empty.
Önemli
This
olmadı.
hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a mag...
Gerçekten
Fascinating
sıkıcı
story.
hikaye.
Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
Geçelim ama yardım edeceğim.
Never taken on a pen. You should wait here, just in case.
Hemen bu görevi geçelim.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Bunları toplayalım.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Wow.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Çok merak ettim, dur bakalım. Tamam.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
aldık. Çanta yükümüz ne durumda ki?
Here, your frying pan.
Adını unuttum.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted.
It was the soot that
And
did.
Geçelim.
hang about. You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for
Almasaydık daha
supper.
iyi.
Or a pie.
Yanlışlıkla bastık. Almayalım bunu. Alalım mı? Almayalım. Tamam, devam edelim. Fiyat alacağız şimdi. Nasıl alıyoruz? C ile. Biraz keli bulacağız. El süngeri serimi kullanıyorum. Bunun için. Şu sarı yananlar muhtemelen. Geyik dikenleri. Evet. Biraz toplayalım. Çıkmadan önce bir tane daha alalım. Şimdi çıkabiliriz.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Evet.
Hey,
Çekil ve gel. Burada da bir görev var ama alsam mı bilemedim. Geçelim ya. Umarım önemli değildir.
Bye bye,
Peki
Hellraiser.
kontratları toplamak istiyorum. Haritaya bakacağım diye
Hey
nereden
there.
geçtiğimi fark etmedim.
Freak.
Şunu alalım.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
by the wood. Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop Learn some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Burada son haber verelim. Çünkü ben burada videoyu sonlandırıyorum. Bir sonraki videoda hem umarım Griffin'i öldürür hem de Yennefer'ı buluruz. Görüşmek üzere, hoşça kalın.
Later, Vesemir.
Sweet.